Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a world of absolute giants. Things so massive they'll make your jaw drop. We're talking about the top 10 biggest things in the world. Stuff that makes even my crazy challenges look like child's play. Let's get into it. First up, we're heading to China, home of the Great Wall. This thing is seriously massive. Imagine walking for like a whole year non-stop. It's so long you could practically see it from space.
They say it was built to keep out invaders. But honestly, I think they just wanted to show off how much construction paper they had. I mean, seriously, this thing is epic. It's like someone took a Giant's Lego set and went wild. Can you imagine how much it would cost to build something like this today? We're talking billions, maybe even trillions of dollars.
Next, we're heading to Dubai, where the buildings literally touch the sky. This city is known for its futuristic architecture and luxurious lifestyle, but nothing stands out more than its towering skyscrapers. And the king of them all? The Burj Khalifa, the tallest building on planet Earth. Standing at an astonishing 828 meters, it dwarfs everything around it. This skyscraper is so tall, it's like they built it just to win a staring contest with the clouds. On a clear day, you can see it from miles away, and on a cloudy day, it looks like it's piercing through the heavens.
Can you imagine how long it would take to clean all those windows? With over 24,000 reflective windows, it's a monumental task. They probably need like a whole army of window washers just to keep up. In fact, it takes a team of 36 workers 3 to 4 months to clean the entire exterior. And the view from the top? Forget about it, it's like looking down from an airplane. You could probably see your house from up there, even if you live on the other side of the world. The observation deck offers a 360-degree view of the city and beyond. Okay, maybe not, but you get the idea, it's high. The Burj Khalifa is not just a building, it's a marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of human ambition.
Okay, we've seen some crazy big things so far, but now we're diving into a whole different kind of giant. This isn't just any forest, it's a sprawling, living, breathing entity that covers a significant portion of South America. Get ready to explore the Amazon rainforest, a place so vast it practically breathes for the entire planet. Imagine a green ocean of trees stretching as far as the eye can see, teeming with life and mystery. We're talking about millions of square miles of trees, rivers, and creatures you wouldn't believe even if they were in a superhero movie. From jaguars to pink river dolphins, the biodiversity here is simply mind-blowing.
They call it the lungs of the Earth because it produces so much oxygen. In fact, about 20% of the world's oxygen is generated right here. But honestly, it's more like the Earth's giant air freshener. The sheer volume of fresh, clean air it produces is staggering. I mean, have you ever smelled fresh rainforest air? It's amazing. The scent of damp earth, lush vegetation, and blooming flowers is something you have to experience to believe. Just imagine getting lost in there. Every step you take is a new discovery, a new adventure. It's like a real-life adventure waiting to happen. From hidden waterfalls to ancient trees, the Amazon is a treasure trove of natural wonders just waiting to be explored.
Hold on to your swim trunks because we're about to dive into the biggest bathtub you've ever seen, the Pacific Ocean. This vast expanse of water is not just any ocean, it's the granddaddy of them all. This thing is so massive, it covers more than 30% of the Earth's surface. Imagine that. It's like having a swimming pool that stretches from one end of the planet to the other.
That's like a whole lot of water. In fact, it's so much water that it could fill up all the other oceans combined and still have some left over. You could fit all the continents together in the Pacific and still have room left over for a giant rubber ducky. Imagine a rubber ducky the size of Australia floating around.
And don't even get me started on how deep it is. The Pacific Ocean is home to some of the deepest parts of the world. We're talking about the Mariana Trench, a place so deep, it makes Mount Everest look like a molehill. It's the deepest part of any ocean, plunging down nearly 36,000 feet.
Seriously, if you dropped a bowling ball down there, it would take over an hour to reach the bottom. That's how insanely deep it is. Who knows what kind of crazy creatures are lurking in the depths. The deep sea is like an alien world right here on Earth. Giant squid, megalodon, the possibilities are endless. The Pacific Ocean is a mysterious and fascinating place full of wonders waiting to be discovered.
Get ready to board because we're about to take flight on the Boeing 747, the original jumbo jet that made flying fancy. This plane is so big, it's like a flying hotel.
You could fit a whole football team, their cheerleading squad, and the entire marching band on this thing, and still have room for snacks.
They even have like secret bedrooms and showers for the pilots and flight attendants. Can you imagine having a shower at 30,000 feet? It's like they took a regular plane and put it on a serious bulk-up routine. Get ready to meet the heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only, the blue whale. This creature is so massive, it makes a school bus look like a toy car.
We're talking about a heart the size of a small car and a tongue that weighs as much as an elephant.
They say its arteries are so wide, a human could swim through them. Okay, maybe not, but you get the idea. This whale is huge. And their calls? Forget about it. They're the loudest animals on Earth, even louder than a jet engine. Get ready to feel small because we're about to enter the realm of giants, the giant Sequoia trees.
These trees are so tall, they make skyscrapers look like Lego blocks.
We're talking about trees that are taller than the Statue of Liberty, taller than Big Ben, taller than like everything.
They're so old, some of them were around when the pyramids were built.
Can you imagine all the stories these trees could tell? They've probably seen it all.
And their trunks are so wide, you could probably fit a whole house inside one.
Hold on to your hats because we're about to get blown away by the sheer size of the Sahara Desert. This place is so vast, it has its own weather patterns.
We're talking about a desert that's bigger than the entire United States, bigger than Australia, bigger than, like, your imagination.
It's so hot and dry, you could probably bake cookies on the ground. Just kidding, don't try that at home. Or in the Sahara, or anywhere really. And the sand dunes? Don't even get me started on the sand dunes. They're like giant mountains made of, well, sand. Get ready to blast off because we're heading to outer space to check out the International Space Station, our humble abode among the stars. This thing is so big, it's the largest man-made object in space.
We're talking about a space station that's bigger than a football field, bigger than a jumbo jet, bigger than, like, your living room.
It's so complex it took over a decade to build and involved the cooperation of 15 different countries. That's some serious teamwork. And the view from up there? Forget about it. You've got a front row seat to the most amazing show in the universe, Earth. Dive in because we're about to explore the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world. This underwater wonderland is so big, you can see it from outer space.
We're talking about a reef that's home to thousands of different species of fish, coral, and other marine life. It's like finding Nemo, but instead of one clownfish, you've got a whole party.
It's so colorful, it's like swimming through a rainbow. You've got your reds, your yellows, your blues, your purples, it's like a rave down there. And the best part? You can actually visit this underwater paradise. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. See you in the next one. So, there you have it, folks. The top 10 biggest things in the world, guaranteed to make you feel like a tiny speck in a giant, awesome universe. We've seen some seriously massive stuff today, from man-made marvels to natural wonders. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep on exploring.